So Derrick James on the Fight Hub interview. Shout out to Fight Hub. They asked him, "Hey man, so what's going on with the Spence fight, man? Are we gonna be able to get this thing made?" And man, he started going way left in a whole different territory. He started talking about children and Christmas presents and all type of shit. I'm like, yo, bro, it's a simple thing, man. He was starting to get into all these riddles and shit. I'm like, Derrick, do you see the fight happening, bro? He's like, this is one of those things, man. If like when you wake up in the morning with Christmas and you're looking for gifts, and then you want them real bad, and then you can't always get what you want. And I'm like, bro, is the fight happening or not? Then my man just went and started getting into kids and holiday seasons and shit. I'm like, man, I guess he was pretty much giving us an indicator. It's an indicator, bro. And then he started talking about the injuries and shit, and with Errol, it's like all of that is just outs. Like he's using outs. And I already told y'all, man, I feel real funny about them accidents, man. Especially this second one here. The timing is just weird, man. He gets into a car accident, just happened to be on the same night Bud fights Avenesian, and everybody like, yo, the kid was 14. They're gonna try to conceal his identity. All right, I get it, but the thing is this: how do we know it was even a 14-year-old kid in the first place? We don't even know, and we just going by what they telling us, what he's saying, right? And then he's limping. Saying they say his leg is messed up, and I'm like, bro. And then you see him at the Rivera. He's at the Rivera Martin press conference. Errol Spence just don't look like he's in fight shape, bro. He don't look like right now like he's razor sharp. Like sometimes you can tell by like when somebody look all like their hair look all crazy, and he just don't look like he just relaxed, enjoying himself. He's not even thinking about a fight with Terence Crawford in the very near future. He don't even look like he even there. It's like he just looks like he like like it looked like he just going into the to after the press conference. He not going to train or nothing. He just going to the club or some shit like that. That's what he gives them vibes off to me, man. I told y'all that from when Frank Martin had that last fight, and Errol Spence was up there at that last press conference, and he just looked, he didn't look like he was even worried about no Bud fight, bro. So it was just like, okay, then why talk about spending the block? Everybody's giving all these mixed messages, bro. Errol talking about he want to spend the block for the fight. Derrick James saying he don't really care about the fight anymore. All type of shit, bro. This is his trainer. So if he's as close to Errol as he says he is, and Errol wants this fight, how come Errol not conveying that to his trainer? When Derrick James asked these questions, why he not saying, hey, me and Errol, he's like, listen, he ready. He want this fight. He ready to knock Bud out, get that fourth strap to be undisputed. Derrick James just seems so unsure of Errol Spence, and especially after that knockout. Then he was like, I didn't really see the fight. Then he tried to like low key diss Bud on his opponents. He said when he got when he fought that green machine dude, and it was hilarious. Derrick James, boy, sometimes you gotta listen to him real close, because you don't know what the hell he be talking about sometimes. He bumble over his words, but I'm telling y'all, man, I swear that gotta be Styles P, the Ghost Father, bro. Ain't no telling me that he didn't link up with Styles P moms in the past, bro. That is Styles P pops. And they was on the Maury show, and in the case of Styles P, the Ghost, Derrick James, you are the father. Hey, it was hilarious to look at that, man. But I think he was giving us hints. And unfortunately, man, as bad as we wanted to see the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford fight, I don't I don't see it, bro. I don't see it happening, man. All the signs is right there. The accident, the so-called accident, and all this other stuff, bro. Just, I don't know. Them accidents to me, man, just seem real insurance scammers to me. I don't know. He had a second accident and got bumped in the back. I mean, bro, how many accidents can one person have within 3 years, bro? Think about that for a minute. How many people do you know that been in 2 major car accidents like that without it being rigged or something like that? You know what I mean? How many people? How many people do you know got into a car accident where the car got flipped and totaled, right? Then a few months later, the back of their car another car they had got tapped. And then 2 years later, 2 to 3 years later, another car gets totaled and smashed to pieces. That don't look a little funny to you? Anyway, maybe that's just me. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. Catch y'all on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.